now.
Alright, we're back. With more spoopy, sneaky, ultra wizard cool Jesus business.
I'm full of rice and beer, and I'm ready to do some serious spy business. Let's go ahead and talk to Josiah first, since I'm right next to him.
And I'm full of boobies.
Go on.
No, you're not talking to me, you're talking to Josiah.
Oh, okay. It's good to be back in the field.
It's good to be back in the field.
You enjoy the danger?
I enjoy the challenge.
There's nothing wrong with that. Just be careful what sort of satisfaction you look for in this line of work. It can be a slippery slope.
How's the mission going?
It's going well, thanks to you and Zimborski. The analysis department is working on Baxter's book, and I expect we'll have our next confirmed lead within a few weeks.
Great.
Fantastic. My life is complete.
I know.
Alright.
Few weeks.
Horseface time. I killed people, Horseface. I have a conscience.
That's right, the person who's
You
going to
told
be
me.
delivered to Scotland Yard.
Do we know who set up?
I do apologize for missing Senya Roshkova. I don't want you to think I'm dodging
Whatever.
responsibility.
I trust you'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Absolutely. And in case
Madam, I'm sorry to interrupt, but something is wrong.
Are you trying to look up my butt cover, sir?
The database
That guy doesn't have a mustache and
the
stubble
file
anymore.
server too. I think they all
Oh,
are.
fuck. Right, this is the moment where we play
There must be
technician,
electrical
actually.
fault in the server room.
I can't believe it. It will take at least a day to get an electrician out here and through the security process.
I'll check it out.
Oh, no, we really can't ask that of you. You're a field operative, not an electrician.
Somebody probably just forgot to connect the backup generators. It'll be a quick fix. Faster than waiting for an electrician. We can't waste any time finding Grishin.
Oh, thank you. I know you've more pressing matters to attend to. The server rooms are in the old munitions bay, one level down from the depot.
Past the keypad?
Oh,
The depot?
Yes. Hold on.
Yes, the depot. Give the armory man a deposition.
Mr. Cibulka, could you get Miss Kozlova the code for the lower facilities, please?
Елена, запишите код от подсекции на бумажке и прикрепите у дверей. Done. The code is next door.
Alright, I'll get the servers up and running again.
Now, because this game is such quality, that code's actually been there by that fucking keypad this entire time. We just couldn't do anything with it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go get the code, because I'm sure that everyone wants to know what's in the forbidden doors of mystery.
And it's so much quicker just being able to cut through here instead of cut around. I'm so glad I found this.
Yeah, so glad that they add this in with that update, Wink. Mm-hmm.
What a good patch.
Finally beat your score at the range last night.
Really? Guess I'll have to up my game.
Alright, so here's our code. It's log 277506.
I can't access the keypad, of course, because I am not host.
Protag privilege, right there.
What do you mean I'm not the pro tag? Walking is just as silent as crouching.
It is when you're actually walking, Wink. It's just impossible to know whenever you're doing a slight jog or walking as I am now. Just sometimes she's just sort of like swinging her arms, and that's just enough to piss off everyone.
But that should only happen when you're holding down shift.
Also, we have this large area. Pay it no mind.
Oh. Yeah, I'm holding down W right now. I'm walking. Why is he jogging?
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Oh, it's a toggle.
It's a... Hold on. Give me these damn settings. Controls. Run, sprint, left shift. So there's a jog toggle in addition to the the run sprint. This
Just hitting shift will toggle it back.
this game has nuances. Well then I guess if there is a walk, a jog, and then a run, then sure.
Why not?
Logic artist, you got me. How could I possibly complain now? Oh yeah, we gotta locate the wrench. I think I remember where that is. Not that I can pick it up.
Well, you can be like one of those hunting dogs and you can point at.
I found
Pointer
it! Here! Here it
Oh
is!
my god.
Here it
Good
is.
boy, good boy, good boy. Who's a good
Oh,
boy?
it's me. I'm a good boy. Am I the good boy? I'm the good boy.
You're the good boy.
Yeah.
1,000 good points to you.
I did it. So, when Lethal and I were first down here, we thought to ourselves, wow, there's a lot of detail down here. We'll probably have to be here again.
Turns out we don't.
How about that?
Also, I'll stand on it and use the wrench with my feet.
Way to go.
Also, I could have sworn I saw you at the corner there, and then you teleported forward.
Nope. You saw nothing.
Little shit. Think you're real fucking cute, don't you?
I'm glad you were able to follow me to find your way out of here this time, so I didn't have to locate you.
Just because I'm blind doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
You're the one here who's had eye surgery.
Yeah, I had them removed.
Wow, that explains so much about the times of visiting you. I was wondering what that smell of formaldehyde was.
Uh-huh. Has to keep the sockets nice and
It teleported me back to my room, because that's my privilege.
Martin privilege.
Yep, you might as well speak to Radko while you're down there.
Hmm.
Хочу вам кое-что показать.
Новая игрушка?
Не игрушка. Что угодно, но точно не
Ah,
игрушка.
yes, this.
Признаться, я втайне надеюсь, что она вам не понравится. Впрочем, решайте сами.
И что это?
Газовые гранаты «Новичок 7». Нервно-паралитические.
Боже мой, Радко, где вы это взяли?
Советское наследие. От одного давнего приятеля из ГРУ. Он готов был продать тому, кто предложит больше. Я решил, что этим кто-то станем мы.
I mean, why not?
Взял у него целый ящик.
Я так полагаю, действие летальное.
Yes, of course, it's me.
Жуткие штуковины. Запрещены Женевским протоколом и кучей других договоров. В апреле, когда войдет в силу Конвенция о запрете химического оружия, незаконным станет не только их производство, но и хранение.
Похоже, это весьма надежный способ тихого убийства.
Именно. Действует так быстро, что никто не успеет позвать на помощь. Мгновенно вызывает непроизвольное сокращение всех мышц и полный паралич. Легкие и сердце прекращают работать, и человек умирает.
Это, наверное, очень мучительно.
Думаю, да. Кошмарный способ лишать людей жизни. Так что пусть лучше они хранятся тут, чем у моего приятеля. Я рад, что они не попадут в руки каких-нибудь отморозков.
Okay. So yeah, we got some nerve gas. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go
Anyway.
see Martin
Yep,
and Sarah.
And Daniel.
All these people in their wacky sentences. All right, I did it.
There was a short circuit, and the UPS couldn't handle the load. I don't know how long it's been running on the backup.
Thank you. Everything seems to be working again.
These water bottles, by the way, they're pretty fucking sizable, dude.
Somebody who has spare parts.
I will. Again, thank you so much for the help, Katya. I'm glad to see the fieldwork hasn't gone to your head.
Of course.
I mean, she was originally a technician before being sent out here. At Kingbridge.
What about you, Mustache Man? You got anything to tell us? Now that you're clean shaven? That is kind of fucking weird. It messes with me. People can shave in a video game?
People can change?
It's improbable. I see you in there.
I see you. I'm in your office. Now I'm in my office.
I found something interesting in the Preacher's files. It looks like they've hacked Baxter. I dug out some Adrastea chatter about a group or project within the CIA's Special Activities Division, codenamed Tantalus. The data is kind of vague, unfortunately. It sounds like Adrastea's operatives weren't entirely clear themselves on the nature of Tantalus. Sarah did a little bit of asking around, but we came up empty-handed. It must be some black ops thing, and it all seems a little sinister.
What makes you say that?
Well, in Adrastea's communications, they refer to Tantalus as
Hey.
a threat to their continued operations, but also as a possible opportunity. It's kind of freaky that Adrastea might have a reason to see an opportunity for themselves in an SAD Black Ops project.
Sad.
Thing?
Doesn't sound like something we can do anything about.
For now, we can't be sure it's relevant to our mission. We should keep an eye out for further data related to Tantalus. If nothing else, just to rule it out.
What do you think Wintermute will do with the Preacher's data?
I've asked them to contact Vatkov's daughter and scare her a little. Then if she gets the message, they can help her find a more constructive use for her skills. There's plenty of
So,
The way your chair talks to me once he gets done.
So again, folks, we have no concept of whether this game is one of those things that gives you the illusion of choice, or the choices actually matter.
Yeah, maybe you'll still be upset that we killed Baxter. Who knows?
Right?
Right, mate?
You just phased through me. My God.
I know.
It's like I'm not even here.
I think we're at that stage in our relationship. I can just walk through you.
Oh, I didn't think anyone could ever get into that stage of a relationship.
Yeah, me either, but here we are.
Here we are indeed.
All right, Danny.
Back to red?
Black is such a serious color.
This isn't your natural hair, though, is it?
This is nobody's natural hair color, but it suits me better than blonde.
About that woman in Warsaw. You killed her brother. What's the story behind that?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Why not?
I don't want it to change the way you look at me.
Look, I know a lot of the people here are uncomfortable with the idea of working with killers. But I'm like you. I know field work is a whole world away from working in an office.
Mikhail Rashkov was the ringleader of the violent core of Black Sickle. I fell in love with him and got pulled into that group too. But in the end I betrayed them and helped the FSB bring them down. After the raid, Mikhail got out on bail. I guess his family pulled some strings. Then he came to my home to kill the snitch.
Shit.
He brought a gun and shot me. Then I stabbed him with a kitchen knife.
That sounds pretty badass.
I assure you it was not. It was frantic and terrifying, and it was over in a minute.
Just like my sex
Sorry
life.
that happened to you.
I lived. He died. Definitely my worst breakup so far.
Frantic and terrifying and done in about a minute. Well, we've all learned something more than we need to know. Let's go to the briefing room.
I'm just going to walk away and pretend nothing happened.
Probably the best course of action.
Martin, don't glitch or get hung up on the fucking stairs here, buddy. Big boat.
Mega California, the
Here
Cerulean
we
offices and Spectrum Lab. All right.
Spectrum? Oh no, they provide my internet, Lethal. No!
Maybe. We got a new outfit, which Grimith can't see on his side, but it's got a Kevlar vest. We look like Meryl, effectively. So just imagine Meryl, and that's who we are. We're going to go with low profile because keeping on the DL, you understand?
I don't think you've worn anything other than low profile in that cocktail dress.
Listen, it's a full ensemble. I don't want to hear it.
You're the one who made fun of her butt cover.
Hey, I'm not making fun of it. I'm making light of it. It's different.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I don't think we'll need this, but yeah, let's have some fun.
Oh,
pagers.
They don't tab out. Oh
This one
no.
pager.
Oh no.
Those. One of those. Okay. 4 weeks after Warsaw.
Find our next target. I'll let Sarah explain.
I'll keep it short.
Everyone got to hear hot USB unplugging action on my end.
Of an American tech corporation called Cerulean Communication Systems.
I know those guys. They made my router.
In addition
Router?
to Martin's router,
Router!
Cerulean has a very lucrative contract with the
Viewers,
Department of
route
Defense.
or route? Write it in the comments
The
below.
purpose of the government project is highly classified, but Baxter seems to have had no small amount of knowledge of it. According to Baxter's notes, Cerulean is developing some sort of system for the NSA, and Adrastea has somehow managed to infiltrate the development team.
No shit. We're on honest-to-God counterintelligence duty now?
Let the woman finish, Mr. Zimborski.
It's fine. We still don't know who Adrastea are or what they want. But Baxter has been directing funds to an agent named Magpie with the purpose of penetrating Cerulean. By cross-referencing his notes with the records from London, we've identified Magpie as Wen Ji, a former MI6 officer out of Hong Kong. She most recently entered the US through SFO.
Hacker, counterintelligence expert.
Alias, Michelle Chow.
Wow, good job.
I have a good team.
So when
It sounded so condescending, Martin.
Correct.
Wow, good job.
Sarah says we don't know what
Maybe he is a
Adrastea's
dick.
plans are.
He might be.
They've compromised an NSA project. They have access to some very dangerous infrastructure. I'm sure Martin can attest to that.
You don't know the half of it. The NSA is working on some incredibly scary things.
What are our objectives?
First, secure a meeting with Elizabeth Alex, the CTO of the company. She has privileged access to all Cerulean projects. She will be able to help us locate Wynn's sheep.
Call her secretary and book a meeting.
Mrs. Alex has a very high security clearance, and therefore all her meetings are subject to extensive background checks. With our limited resources, it's unlikely we could provide a legend that would hold up to that kind of scrutiny.
Do we have anything on her that we can use as pressure points?
No, she's completely clean. We'll have to be a bit more crude than that.
Wave my gun in her face until she gives us what we want. Got it. Tell us about Cerulean's offices.
Cerulean operates out of a high-tech office building in Palo Alto, California, in the heart of Silicon Valley. The building has 4 floors and houses all of the company's U.S. operations. Research, development, administration, customer service, and so on.
What's security like?
Physical security is provided by Safeguard, whom you're familiar with from London.
Fortunately, you left very little evidence in London, so Safeguard thinks it was an inside job. Therefore, they have not increased security at any of their sites.
An example
Is
that
there
our
any
choices
option for
previously
a
may have
profile
mattered.
entry?
You, Niova, your identity from Warsaw, now has a U.S. Social Security number and has graduated from call girl to IT quality assurance.
We thought you might appreciate not having to memorize a new legend.
Tell the receptionist you have a job interview with their QA lead. Martin will run interference to support your cover, and if you pull it off right, you'll be able to walk right in past security. Once you're inside, you'll have free reign of floors 1 through 3. Unfortunately, your objective is on the 4th floor, so you'll need to proceed with caution.
Let's get going.
Good. It's a 12-hour flight, so you'll have plenty of time to go over the details on the plane. Good luck to both of you.
Daniel
Okay,
waves at
bye.
us.